That boy funny shit.
What you mad to me in here? What you mad to me?
Get his ass. Get his ass. Wake up, put that bitch on his head. Put that bitch on his head. Fuck him. Put that bitch on his head.
Shalom, giving all praises to YAHAWAH Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash, and Thawada, YAHAWAH Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash, for giving us the understanding of the Holy Bible through your men, that being the apostles and bishops of Great Millstone who are worthy of double honors, and YAHAWAH Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash, Brakatham, to the elect of Israel. So Lord willing, this is going to be a very quick video, but pretty much I want to take the time to pronounce judgment upon 2/3 of these so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Hebrew Israelites, all right? Because I just got home from work, and this is pretty much the first headline that I see, you know, as I was going through different articles and whatnot. Anyway, this is a video and a tweet, if you will, concerning this clown, Lil Reese. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is a rapper. I could be wrong. Anyway, you got this clown. It says, Lil Reese pours a drink onto a homeless man's head while he sleeps. So again, you know, I just want to take the time to pronounce judgment upon 2/3 of you Israelites, because that's what's coming, all right? You see, 2/3 of you niggas ain't gonna make it upon our Lord's return, and even before our Lord returns. There's a thing called Jacob's trouble, all right? There's a prophecy, I should say, known as the time of Jacob's trouble, and a lot of you niggas are going to get caught up in that prophecy, and you're going to die horrific deaths, okay? This is what we're warning you about, and this is what's on the horizon. You better believe that for niggas like this. Lil Reese pours a drink onto a homeless man's head while he sleeps. So where should we start? Let's start in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 11, and verse 14. It says, therefore, pray not thou for this people. What people? Our Lord's people, the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, the 12 tribes of Israel, which consist of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Primarily over here in America, Babylon the Great. And this is the land. We're going to get that next. This is the land in which 2/3 of our people aren't going to make it. They're going to get caught up in that second death, as it were, pursuant to Revelation 21 and verse 8. And by the way, the second death is going to come in the form of fire. The first death came in the form of water during the days of our forefather Noah, when the Most High, Yahawah, who you niggas ignorantly refer to as God, flooded the whole entire earth and only saved 8 spirits, 8 souls. Okay, Noah, his wife, his sons, and their wives. So bear that in mind. Now, this time round, that second death, like I said, is going to come in the form of thermonuclear fire, whereby he's going to destroy millions of people via nuclear fire, especially over here in America. Okay, and we're not to pray for our people. Well, 2/3 of our people, as it says here. It says, therefore, pray not for this people. Okay, the Hebrew Israelites, pardon me. Let me just put this on. It says, therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them. So, we're not to lift up no prayers for you Israelites, you wicked Israelites out there. The only prayers that we're lifting up, according to, what's that, Revelation chapter 8, you know, concerning the saints, sending up prayers. The only prayers that are going up are for the elect of Israel, okay? That's destined to be delivered upon our Lord's return. It says, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them. Why? For I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me, because Jake is good at that. When they find themselves in distress, in a position of difficulty, they always cry unto our Lord. But guess what? A lot of our people don't even know our Lord. And if they do know the name of the Lord, okay, they're not serving YAHAWAH Shai in all sincerity, okay? Because you've got a lot of Israelites out there that actually know that they're Israelites, and have heard the name YAHAWAH, Yahweh Shai, but they're not doing his will. Because all these rappers and celebrities, they know about the Israelites, man. All right? This word has gone out anyway. Back in Jeremiah 11 and verse 14, it says, "For I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble." And that's what's coming. Like I said, the time of Jacob's trouble, pursuant to Jeremiah 30 and verse 7. And that's the time where all hell's going to break loose, especially on you Israelites, okay? The sons and daughters of Jacob, right? Jacob, whose name was changed to Israel. And we're the descendants of our forefather Israel, the Israelites, right? Our so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. So this is a warning. And like I said, this is really me pronouncing judgment upon 2/3 of our people, okay? Niggas like this, for their wickedness. Because this is wickedness, all right? What we're seeing here, this is wickedness. Now, concerning homeless people and our people in distress, I should say, let's go to the book of Sirach, chapter 4. Let me see. Let's start in verse 2. It says, "Make not an hungry soul sorrowful, neither provoke a man in his distress." And we're not to provoke our people that's in distress, especially, you know, our people that's homeless and whatnot, man. Okay? We're not to add salt to the wound, so to speak, as this nigga done. It says in verse 3, "Add not more trouble to an heart that is vexed, and defer not to give to him that is in need." So what this individual should have done, you know, was give this homeless man maybe a bottle of water, maybe some change, maybe some food, okay? But instead, what did he do? He poured his own drink upon this homeless man's head, him and his crew, and they all started laughing. So this is why Yahweh is going to destroy you niggas, man. It says in verse 4, "Reject not the supplication of the afflicted, neither turn away thy face from a poor man," i.e. a homeless man or a homeless woman. It says, "Turn not away thine eye from the needy." And this is amongst our people, the Hebrew Israelites, man. "And give him none occasion to curse thee." Why? "For if he curse thee in the bitterness of his spirit, his prayer shall be heard of him that made him." And I pray unto Yahweh Shai that this homeless man, you know, sent up some type of prayer or petition unto our Lord through the Spirit, you know, concerning this incident. Because it's time for our Lord to visit you niggas, man. All right? 2/3 of you niggas over here in America. Because we're sick and tired of you, man. Anyway, like I said, I don't want to make this too long. So, Lord willing, you got the gist. Shalom.